Hey YouTube, Rico Knows here. Going to talk to you guys about Sherone Moore, the head coach of Michigan, facing possible suspension for deleting Connor Stalions' text messages. Okay, so let's talk about it at length, bro. All right, so what's happening? First off, shout out to Sherone Moore. He is being accused of being a repeat offender. Okay, if you didn't know, there are 3 levels of violations in the NCAA. Level 3 being the lowest level of violation. Level 2, pretty significant. That's where we're at here. And then level 1 is the big mother of it all. Like, you've lost, institutional control. The shit that has you losing national championships and games. Level 1 violations are a problem. Level 3 are just slip-ups, man. Level 3 is like mostly compliance issues, coaches not knowing the rules. It happens a lot. I remember last year, Ohio State and Colorado, they each self-reported all their level 3 violations all in one report. And then when you do that, you just come up with your own mitigating factors, like training staff on schedule and when you can't contact a recruit or something to that effect. But level 2 is like a real problem, bro. This is like you intentionally broke the rules. You intentionally did it. You knew you were trying to circumvent the rules and avoid any type of accountability. So let's talk about it. Moore allegedly deleted a thread of 52 text messages with disgraced staffer Connor Stalions. And if you guys don't know Connor Stalions, that's the dude who they say dressed up and went on the sideline during a game and he stole a bunch of signs. And it's the reason Michigan started winning games. It's the reason Michigan got over the hump and became a great team. They're telling me it's because Connor Stalions had the greatest thing in the world. Now, part of this story that really bugs me is they call Connor Stalions at some point, right here, retired U.S. Marine Corps captain. No, he is not a retired U.S. Marine Corps captain. He is a former Marine. He ETS'd or ended term of service. He did not retire. Earning retirement means you served over 20 years, unless he had a medical retirement that I don't know about. That's not a retiree, bro. I'm a retiree. Active duty over 20 years? Yes. Let's talk. I'm a retiree. I don't like when you just throw around that term, retiree. He didn't earn it, bro. I know he ain't getting a check for his retirement. Let's just be real. That being said, the NCAA considers Moore a potential repeat violator after the organization previously looked into claims that he was contacting recruits during COVID-19. You weren't supposed to be doing this. COVID-19, recruiting dead period. There's a period in the calendar. I just posted it on Twitter last week. The calendar of when coaches can send offers and send verbals and contact and all this. There's a whole chart from the NCAA. You don't have to know it all. It's all there. It's in the book. Coaches, go read it. I think they do read it, and they violate it on purpose, especially Sherone Moore. This dude's a straight-up cheater, okay? He's brought up in a cheating environment. It's what you do. Cheaters cheat, bro. Cheaters cheat. Moore is one of 7 members from the 2023 football program listed in new allegations. The 7 members are former head coach Jim Harbaugh, along with Chris Partridge, Denard Robinson, and Stalions. They're all accused of committing level 1 violations. Level 1's the big one, bro. That's the big problem. That's how you get shit vacated. That's how you end up not on TV. And repeat offenders, that is the death penalty. Repeat offenders is something that they had to apply to SMU in the 80s, and I've done videos on this in the past. Right? You never want to be a repeat offender. Some people have been the death penalty has been applied a few times. That's not what's going to happen here. And when I say death penalty, meaning you won't be on TV for the next 2 years, you lose X amount of scholarships. I mean, it could be pretty bad. And they realized, oh my God, we didn't mean to make it this bad. What we did to SMU was unfortunate. We didn't mean to make it that bad. So what's going to happen to Michigan? Well, we'll have to figure it out. Jesse Minter, Clinkscale are accused of recruiting violations separate from the Stalions case. That is concerning to me. There are recruiting violations separate from the sign stealing. It's not just sign stealing, guys. They're doing some wrong shit. And I ain't talking about cheeseburgers, bro. We ain't talking about cheeseburgers. The university. How about Michigan, the university? First, there's all the players. Now, the university also faces a level 1 violation charge, according to the draft obtained by ESPN. It claims a pattern of non-compliance within the football program. That is just, it is what it is at this point. This is not okay. This is very problematic. The NCAA describes a level 1 violation as seriously undermining or threatens the integrity of the NCAA. right? Collegiate model, cool. Including any violation that provides or is intended to provide a substantial or extensive recruiting, competitive, or other advantage. Yeah, you get an advantage in recruiting. Okay. It's the most serious violation of the NCAA's 4-level structure. I think I said 3. Apparently there's 4. I'm unaware of. I only know of levels 1, 2, and 3. If there's a 4th level, news to me. Very, very first time I've seen that in my life. I don't know. Maybe Bucknuts here is wrong. Maybe 24/7's wrong, because I don't think I am. Could be. I don't think so. Stallions resigned in November after the United States Marine Corps captain and purported leader of Michigan's scouting operation was tabbed as the ringleader. Got it. The NCAA's draft obtained by ESPN, he had impermissibly scouted at least 13 future Michigan opponents on at least 58 occasions, bro, between 2021 and 2023. Whoa. That man was busy. That man was busy. He also directed others to scout several opponents on multiple occasions. Alleges the team interns and at least one other full-time team employee knew about the sign-stealing campaign and actively participated in it. Bro, people are snitching. People are snitching. It states that Stallions had those staffers under the impression that their involvement was in compliance with NCAA rules. They thought they were on the up and up, bro. They never read the book. They thought they were on the up and up. It's a little scary. It also claims that Stallions removed a computer hard drive. Removed a hard drive. I heard about this. Shout out to the pedos. And gave a Wolverines player a sheet of opponent play calls. Wow. Wow. And told him take it to an intern's house until he could retrieve it later. He refused to let the school use his phone. Oh, you're already busted, bro. You ain't getting into my phone. You're already busted. The NCAA draft obtained by ESPN showed evidence that Stallions was on the sideline at Michigan State's season opener against Central Michigan in 2023. A report surfaced this week that Central Michigan is parting ways with quarterbacks coach Jake Costner. Guess who gave him the pass? Guess how this guy got on the sideline? Jake Costner. I'm inferring. It doesn't say it. I'm getting there. 1 + 1 = 2. It doesn't say it, but come on now. Costner previously worked under Harbaugh and Stallions as a student assistant with the Wolverines for 4 years. The Chippewas declined comment, and it remains unclear whether Costner had any involvement in Stallions infiltrating Central Michigan sidelines. Okay. End of the day, bro, we got a culture full of cheating at Michigan. That's how you get over the hump. That's how you win it all. You got to cheat. I'm not okay with it. Sherone Moore, I think you still have a decent team, some good players on it. I don't know if you got all them by cheating. But Michigan, your one national title is going to be tainted forever. Forever. No one's going to believe it's real. No oone's going to be okay with it. And eventually, it might even get taken out. Like, I don't know, bro. It just feels like you didn't earn it. And it's sad because I remember I had Michigan on the preseason. My preseason top 25, Michigan was my number 1 team. I predicted them to be the number 1 team in the country before the season started. Just looking at talent, looking at the way they played, and, assessing the roster. It's what I do. And I said Michigan looks like the number 1 team in the country. I was right, but the only reason they look so damn good is they were still in signs. What a damn shame. What a shame, bro. It is what it is. Sherone Moore, bro, stop cheating, bro. Your friends don't know, but Rico knows.